Hello and welcome back. In between episodes, grabbed some of the vehicle parts and stacked them here, but I also realized we can't really expand our vehicle too much. Mainly because, for example, to install cargo carriers, which would be the next big storage upgrade, we need glare protection. Also, to install any sorts of controls, handles or vehicle controls, we need glare protection, so I will probably have to grab our stuff and explore to the west. We have not found anything of interest in the immediate eastern direction. There may be something there, but I doubt it. So yes, we will explore in this episode to the west as far as we can. And oh yes, we still have hypocalcemia. Well, it is a calcium deficit, but we have gummy vitamin from the meal ready to eat, the military ration, so we will quickly take that and hope. No, it doesn't help. Okay, was just like a guess. I got rid of most or other, vitamin deficits by cooking dandelion greens, which have a decent amount of vitamins. 83 vitamin A and 41 vitamin C. So that's okay. We will not be able to expand our vehicle, at least not in a good way. I will expand it a little bit. I will install one frame. Frame I first have to craft, of course. Wooden frame or light wooden frame. Only 4 kilograms of different, but this uses short rope, so I will use the nails because we don't need the nails right now, at least not that much. Probably on the other. Do we want to make wooden cartwheels? How many nails do we have? We only have 18 nails, and we still have to install them afterwards. I will first install the second frame. Where it is? Install it. Oh, we can. Yes, paper on the floor doesn't give light. You have to light it on fire first. There it is. A table. A vehicle part? Okay. Apparently we can install tables into our vehicles. Why ever you want to do that. We can install a wooden handle. Disregard everything I said. I believe I looked at the normal handle and that requires a pipe and a welder, so we can totally make a vehicle. Okay, disregard everything I said. We will this episode build a vehicle. We will probably need more nails for that, but we can get those fairly easily. So let's begin with removing everything but the frame and the security system, because we still need one electronics more to be able to disinstall that. Deinstall that. Oh, of course, all the stuff is on that pile. I will quickly. This is kind of messy. Here should be good. Let's install a wooden frame, our first one. Install. Wooden. I have no idea how handles work because normally I don't use them. In the bikes we found until now, there was a handle in the middle and one frame up and down. So I guess this will be our back frame, and we install a handle above that and then another wooden frame again above that one. Oh, it's totally rotated in the wrong direction, but this is okay, I guess. I imagine it to work into the direction of the house, but okay. We will need one wooden frame more. I believe we use nails to install this, right? Yes, 20. So this will be, I believe, the last thing we can install. I have no idea what the normal shape for those is. I will probably just make it an H, whatever. So it looks at least like similar. I will take the two 10-inch wheels. Can we install those? Motorbike wheels. Or do we want to install cart wheels or something? Because the small wheels may be too small. Let's begin with the saddle or the seat. We need some sort of seating, so do we want to the saddle or the seat? I will install the seat. Oh, a reclining seat. The normal seat has more capacity, so I will install this. I have a foot crank, so I'm wondering if I can use that from those normal seats, or if you need a saddle for that. What do we want? We can't get rid of the security system, we want wheels. I guess I will quickly take some wheels from a car. I'm more comfortable using bigger wheels than smaller wheels. Maybe some armored wheels from the personal carrier. Do I have already some on this pile? And yes, there's a lot of stuff here. No, we don't have any. I probably can't uninstall them or remove them. Yes, we would need something with jacking or strength 71. This would probably go down if we remove parts of the vehicle and make it lighter. Currently weighs 3 tons. I'm not willing to do that right now, so I put... Can we deinstall one of this? Wheels? If there is a wheel. I will quickly search for a vehicle I can, well, remove a wheel from. Can we lift this? No, 43 strength. How heavy is it? 2 tons, okay. Can we remove a... This is only 1 ton. Maybe? No, 19. We don't have a jack, at least not here. I believe we have one in the other base. We may have to make do with either cartwheels, which we could quickly craft, or normal small wheels. I don't know which are better. I frankly don't care, so I will grab some nails. Yes, this gives us nails. I will quickly... I could probably disassemble them. Oh, apparently not. Apparently you can't disassemble fences. I will quickly smash all of them, then turn on auto pickup to pick up nails, and then run over them quickly. I'm probably even... I will let the auto pickup permanently pick up all nails we walk over. Add rule. Enter nail. Yes. Does it? No, it doesn't work. How did this function again? Oh, enable. Enable? No. Okay. Oh, auto pickup was not enabled. Give me a second. quickly. Yes. Yep, now he picks up all the nails. There should be like 100? 124. I should probably grab more nails. And yes, those I could certainly disassemble, but hey, who cares? Oh, of course. Of course I did not pick up all nails, because auto pickup adjacent was not enabled. I'm stupid, leave me alone. More nails for me? Or did I walk over them? Probably did walk over them. I believe we may get nails from destroying this, yes. So, more nails. Also the doors. I believe I already told you that, but a pretty easy way is to burn down a building and then walk through the ruins, because auto pickup doesn't care if something is covered by ruins or something, like the helicopter crash site. You could probably make an auto pickup that picks up all items that could spawn there and save yourself the time of, well, what is it called? Digging it up, however. And that would probably work. Like, for example, setting a rule for army jackets and stuff like that. But I don't know how it exactly works with the crash sites. If there is stuff covered by rubble, whatever, or if you or if it is generated once you hit it with the shovel. I will probably grab everything we could turn, possibly. Oh, there are pots here into a grenade or something. And after this, I will say it's enough. Like nails, we should have like 500 or something. Leather sandals. No, we don't need those. Was there? No. There was no basement in this one. Was there? No. No. And yes, there are vehicle controls here, but no way to install them. I don't know if cars or vehicles or motorbikes or whatever handle differently because they have like handles. I don't believe so. Drop those here. I will quickly drop off this components stuff and the makeshift pod. So we should now be able, with the 10 2x4s, to make wheels. Wooden smoother? I don't, doesn't matter. Oh, white the first one, but I'm blind. 5 2x4s, so we can make 2, okay. There are a lot more 2x4s, but first of all in the house we just came from, second of all in the basement. A lot of them. Wooden cart wheel. Oh, you can't make them steerable apparently. We have one motorbike wheel. This means we have just wasted some materials on the second wheel, but we have a spare basically. Wait, did I install it at the front? Okay, I just wasted nails basically. It looks pretty stupid in the picture, like in the sprite. And the motorbike wheel, if the game decides to install it, looks a little bit less stupid. I guess it doesn't matter because there will be stuff on top of it anyways, but hey. Oh, we don't even need nails to install it. Okay, so we did not waste nails. That's good. I really hope we find something with glare protection soon. So, to the engines. I have an electric motor and I have solar panels and a battery. So we can make this, well, basically an electric scooter. But we also have foot cranks, foot pedals. Wait, the item is foot cranks, but okay. But the vehicle part is named foot pedals, okay. So, this should be able to propel. Woohoo! We have our first vehicle that actually drives for us. Well, it's still human powered, but we will not be able to change that anytime soon. This looks so dumb, like with the small wheel at the back and the giant motorbike wheel at the front. But hey, stop driving. So the engine turns out because, well, what if it suddenly like drove us off without us? We will install. I'll probably install. I will install a box or something, at least 2 boxes. We need a steel frame for that. I can quickly grab those. I don't believe we can install a cargo space. No, that needs a welder. We have the recipe for this. The food core kitchen body, but that is not that useful right now. And we have an heavy kitchen unit down south. Also a mini fridge, but I probably just want cargo. And yes, there is a cargo dimension. I never found a stabilized portal, but if you ever find one, we'll definitely go in here. A trunk is roughly 160,000. Okay, the cargo space is better than the trunk. I guess we will just install boxes for the time being. We'll also stop looking this disgustingly stupid, because the box is of course on top of the wheel. A steel frame. I don't believe this has steel frames. I believe this is only heavy duty frames, and I doubt we will be able to use that. Quickly grab one of those. By the way, this truck has a backup beeper, which I believe is just a negative? I don't know, maybe you can use it in-game, maybe it really makes a sound. That would be kind of useful. I mean, I also think that zombies would probably hear you and get closer to you, but it may allow you to, well, build something that is too big for you to actually safely drive backwards, but, well, still, basically it's wanted. I did not want to install something. Can I install solar panels on top of boxes? Okay, we will install solar panels, just because. Basically, this way, I want to test if the solar panels are capable of supporting the electric motor. Probably not. We should probably grab upgraded solar panels from the solar car, but that's way too far away. Do we want a 5-point harness? You know what, we have long rope and we can probably get a lot more rope. So I will install a 5-point harness. You can never be too safe in your vehicle. Also the battery, so it starts charging, and the engine can go here. Sorry, the motor can go here. I will deactivate it and see how fast we are. You can control individual engines and turn this off. And finish. We are reasonably fast. Not super fast, but reasonably fast. Okay, good. Stop driving. This basically means we have our first okay vehicle. I like that the solar panels are not shown when we drive. Do we want to install anything else before we leave? Because we might be away quite a while. And we might also now get our stuff, but there is... I don't believe we have any... well, glare protection. Do we want to take out the factory next? Or do we want to travel into the unknown? I believe we want to finish off what we have first. What is this again? A home improvement superstore. You know what? There's probably something in there. I did totally ignore that. I did really totally not see that before. We probably want to check this. I don't know if you can find like hardware in there, because if we can find hardware in there, we can probably find some sort of glare protection, I hope. Or maybe a spray can, a duct tape, and some sort of visual protection. But we grab our stuff first. Do we have pipe bombs? Annos. Okay, we have. I should equip the quarter stuff. So we can cook everything we find. We have water. I will quickly make more water. And how much water do I need? Yes, drink it. 13 portions. We have 14. Okay, it's barely enough water left to fill up our gallon jug one more time. Let's quickly do that. Then we will cook, and then we will venture off to the home improvement store. I'm so derpy to not have seen that earlier. Or was it like just... maybe we just see that on our way back? Maybe on our way back from the east we saw that. Might be the case. Food. What do we have? I will quickly make a fire here, so I can see what we can cook. Acorn meal. Should probably make it. Nothing else. So quickly make the acorn meal. What is the nutritional value, like vitamin wise, on this? Apparently nothing. Filling and nutritious, but no actual nutritious value. Good. Eat it. What else do we have food wise? There's probably a lot of empty stuff somewhere. Okay, then not apparently. We have crackers, we have... we can eat the chocolate candy, the pickled meats, the pumpkin. We could make another acorn meal, but no. The bacon and the hardtack. Normally I would use everything, whether for... what is it called? For cooking ingredients, but not that important. I will eat the chocolate candy first, then probably the crackers and pickled meats. Oh, it's a glass jar, so definitely keep that in mind, because we can preserve our own meat in that. Do we have more glass jars? No. Basically everything contained in a glass jar will now be first priority. So super useful to just conserve food super easily. Anything else? We might want to install a headlight. That might not be a bad idea, but we will probably need a welder for that. Oh no, okay, install it then. Maybe I will also install... A clock will fast. Do you recognize what I pressed, game? I pressed up, if that's not obvious. Oh, okay. Apparently you have to press enter and then press up. The clock. And bulky gets bulkier. Okay. Functioning vehicle incoming. Anything else? Small wheels. We might want to install armor, but we probably need a welder for that. Okay, it's almost night again, so I will quickly sleep. And then we will probably, with the rest of the episode, after, well, we in this episode build our car and we will make our way to the super huge, humongous home improvement store. I hope it is really a store with hardware in it. I believe there are other stores, either exactly those or somewhat similar stores, that just have a shit ton of furniture in them, and that would be totally worthless. Well, we might get some carpet for our basement, but no. Not that important. It might really be just one store with, like, paint and carpet in it. Not that useful. Even though, if it is one of those stores, I believe they also sell, like, ovens? Or stoves or something? I'm not sure. We woke up. We will probably eat some mashed up pumpkin, so I don't have to carry the tin can around with me, and some hardtack. We are basically okay to go. Hope we don't crash into anything on the way. I'm only using... Yes, okay. Oh, now that I think about it, how far did this get charged in the time we were gone? 0%. Okay, good. It didn't have enough sunlight. Oh, I should probably first of all control vehicle, remember vehicle position. Second of all, there was something called... Okay. No, then not. I did believe to have seen something that was called wiring and... Oh. Oh, we did manage to move the car with this. Not that that is good, but hey. Okay, the wooden frame is damaged, but nothing did break. What did I wanted to say is I saw something called wiring, and we might have to install it to charge the battery, like connect the battery to the solar panels, but I kind of don't believe so. I should... What? I drive in the other direction, game. What? Yes, from the standing moving vehicle game. Did something get destroyed? The solar panel got damaged. Nothing too bad. I don't have the energy to turn on the headlight. I should probably not drive, but tow the vehicle. Oh, scissor jack. This will allow us to lift some of the vehicles. That's amazing. And a car wheel. I will also take that with me. I did waste so much light durability on some of the parts, but hey, nothing else I would have used them for. I so love well, improved towing mechanics, that you can now actually stand on top of something you tow and tow it. so useful. This is an alternator, a truck alternator. It's not that big, so I will take it with me. And we will probably wait. No, I will just go in. I wanted to say I may wait until day. Actually, now that we see the first zombie, I don't know how many are in there. I don't believe there are too many in there because it's a home improvement store. How many people could possibly be in a giant store? So basically nobody, right? I will probably sleep or wait here. We can sleep right now, but wait here. Felt patches. I did not look on what he actually wore, so he apparently wore some fancy stuff. I will put those in here, also the nails, I believe. Yes, our character does not automatically pick up nails out of containers. Because there is actually quite the problem of the character directly picking up stuff he just dropped if it is in the auto pickup. Hardtack. Good. I will probably have to end the episode here, so goodbye and, well, have a wonderful day. We will in the next episode check those home improvements, the store office.